Beaver +4 in the turnover margin, +6 on the glass, and +7 in second chance points. They did a terrific job in all the little areas in the first half in Seattle. Boston finds Mitchell. Boston battling inside, just took it down over Diggins. And that is her 1,000th rebound of her career as Howard gets inside and draws the foul.
You're not facing the basket. It's a good idea to kick it out to a three-point threat.
My understanding is the tap outs do count to the player tapping.
Well, then she has more than two.
We'll take. And Indiana nonetheless doing a great job on the offensive glass. 7 offensive rebounds. +9 in second chance points. Diggins got caught midair. Here's Williams, drives on Howard and glides to the rim. Couldn't finish underneath. Howard battling with the Agumake, and jump ball is the call. Make sure everybody plays fair. And it's Sykes who pulls down the rebound. Shot clock at 14. Here's Agumake in the post and hits.
So good. Really good. Consistently.
Agumake is 6 of 8 from the floor. Mitchell, catch and shoot. Not too strong. Boston pulls down another offensive rebound for Indiana. Boston goes back to work and can't finish, but the tip-in is there from Howard, and Indiana continues to excel on the offensive
balance. Remember I said the 2 previous games that Indiana won, they had a combined 20 offensive rebounds against Seattle.
Sykes takes it at Mitchell, no whistle, shot won't fall. Howard pulls down the rebound. Indiana looking to take their largest lead of the night. Here's Howard bouncing for Sims, and they've got it.
5 out. Empty block. Sykes in the dunker spot right now.
Agumake on Boston. Boston made life difficult. That's all you can hope to do on Agumake. Sims fire ahead. Here's Howard who had it blocked. Great defense by Magbagor.
That was a really good block shot right there. But you can
just checked out is the league's 2nd leading shot blocker at 2 per game. Now a whistle before the inbound pass. That is an away from commit that foul before the ball is released. It is essentially a technical. Here is Boston going at the rookie. Boston using her strength to get to the rim.
That one more dribble puts the shot blocker inside the civil at that point and block it. It's a really good job by Boston.
Boston 2 rebounds shy from her 16th double-double as Agumake continues what's been an extremely efficient night. She is... Now Sims and Diggins collide, and the foul on Skylar Diggins.
From the foul 7, Diggins for first.
Strong start to the 3rd quarter here for Indiana. An 11-point lead has grown to 16, and Boston adding to it, and wanted a foul.
How about going 2-man game with the 2?
Averaging a career best 15 points per game, has 16 now tonight to go along with 8 rebounds. A 12-4 start to the 3rd quarter for Indiana, who's threatening to push this lead up to 20. Diggins had it deflected. Malanga pulls it down. Howard got a piece of it. Ball loose on the floor. Sims the tip. But Wheeler can't get the 3 to go. High off the top of the backboard. Howard pulls down her 5th rebound. Howard hits the deck, some physical play with Howard and Agumake. Now Boston is battling. And Boston takes it right at her and finishes. It's a 21-point lead for Indiana. Seattle's just trying to stop the bleeding here. Again, this is a massive game for playoff seeding. Sykes takes it at hole and finishes with the left hand. winner tonight goes the 6th seed. Oh, lost the handle. Boston just able to track it down. Likes the matchup with the rookie. Mitchell, no look. Boston the patience, and Boston draws the foul. Pass. We didn't see that a whole lot until last year.
I mean, really running good action offensively and defensively, doing an excellent. It's just been under overhead strap, ice jam, switch, dropper, the 8 different ways you can guard a ball screen or some variation of it. And Indiana has done a really good job tonight in the 5-out offense.
Indiana's taken care of all the little things on the floor tonight. They've taken 13 more shots than Seattle because of it. And Sykes finishes through contact and draws the foul.
See, this is no.
Seattle is hoping that Sykes can be that late season acquisition that helps deliver them wins in the playoffs. They gave up a lot to get her, a 2026 first-round pick. Requesting a trade from Washington to get into that playoff conversation. And Odyssey Sims, oh, it won't count. It's an offensive foul.
What?
Sykes backs her way inside. Mitchell stays with her, and Sykes throws in a tough shot.
3 in a row for Sykes.
21-point lead down to 16. Nobody picks up. Boston turns, spins, and gets it to go.
Kelsey Mitchell screen, took out 2 defenders.
Boston now has 19 on the night. 10 of those have come in the 3rd quarter. Wheeler gets by Mitchell. Here is Magbagor on Turner. Shot clock down to 4. Good defense again by Indiana, and Turner forces the miss.
Good job letting her catch the ball.
Sims into traffic, hops back out for Boston. Here's a cutting hole. Just like that, the Fever have gone back up 20. Wheeler steps into a 2 and can't connect. Sims is cut off by Sykes, who is called for the foul, and it will send Sims to the foul line. Links up with Lexi Hull for her 3rd of the night. Boston is a rebound shy of her double-double. She has the 4th most in the WNBA. This has just been a really consistent. And they've got 19 here in the 3rd. Still 3:38 left to play in it. Indiana's All-Stars have come to play here today. Boston is 21. Mitchell has 17. They've combined for 38 of Indiana's 70, over half of their scoring. Magbagor on Turner, draws the foul, and 1.
It's going to be time for Seattle to start speeding up the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see.
Magbagor can't cash in on the N1, missing the free throw. Shea Petty a bit before halftime. A little too far there for Kelsey Mitchell, who hits the deck. And her former teammate, Erica Wheeler, to pick her up. That one away. Wheeler spent 6 seasons here with the Fever. 2 stints, a 4-year stint, and then spent the previous 2 seasons in Indiana. Caitlin Clark talked about the importance of having her as her veteran when she was a rookie. Shot clock down to 4. Here's Wheeler from way outside. Shot won't fall. Sykes pulls down the rebound. Fresh 14. Lob inside for the 6'6" Malonga, who has guards on her, but can't cash in as Turner tips it to Powers.
There's the full court pickup by Wheeler. I think they need to speed the game up to generate more possessions.
Looking inside for Boston. She's got 2 on her. Sees the double team. Powers back inside. Boston on the shot fake. Boston leans in. Good footwork, but nice close by Malonga. Petty to knock it away and stop the fast break opportunity. Wheeler, dangerous pass. Powers pokes it away. Who's going to win it? It's Williams who's come down with it. Now it's 5-on-4 for Seattle, and Williams can't flip it home.
going to call Wheeler for that foul. The switch, and then you got to recognize him. And I think the Fever have done that very well tonight. I think you really don't want to make Kelsey Mitchell the point guard. You really want her off the ball just because of the scoring power that she...
Wheeler finds some space and knocks down a three. That is 3,000 career points for Erica Wheeler. That's an offensive foul on Indiana.
It's all business all the time.
Here is Wheeler, this time on the attack. Big shot is too strong. We have just one starter on the floor, and it's that woman right there, Kelsey Mitchell, who sets up Dantas. Too strong on a three.
I feel like Dantas is shooting it so...
Three. So the Fever are pushing about as good of a rebounding night as anybody has had in 2025. Howard, feet inside. Boston with the steal. Boston, the patience and the finish.
I mean, Boston really working hard to get great position. She's
3 tonight for Boston to go along with 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Indiana's lead is back to 20. This has just been really a complete night at home here for the Fever.
Good D by Howard.
Oh, and Howard with the block.
What a defensive stance.
Howard, feet inside. More Boston. Boston can't get the roll. Malonga pulls down the rebound. Diggins inside. Nice find. Malonga finishes. Rebounds and 17 minutes off the bench. Boston staying aggressive. That pass off the side of the backboard. Mitchell comes down with it. Mitchell with the right hand. The offhand for Mitchell. I don't know that I've seen her pull that off very often.
Good D again. Wow. This is one of the better defensive efforts we've seen out of Indiana in a long time.
She'll take you right to the rim.
Really locked in, forcing another Seattle timeout.
Indiana's up by 22. It's their largest lead tonight. The Fever trying to... Indiana just a half game separates 6 through 8 in the standings. And Howard knocks that one away. Indiana's deflections tonight have just been off the charts. Magbagor can't hit on the three. Figure out who tracks that and what that number is.
I'm going to find out what that number is. That has got to be one of our best numbers if you're a Fever fan.
Sims off the Howard screen. Stop and go. Floats it up. And Fever have 3 seconds here. Mitchell has to get it up. Just does. Oh, it's the right hand again.
Kelsey Mitchell. So entertaining.
Mitchell is 2 for 2 with her offhand here tonight as Nneka Ogwumike drawn points for the Fever guard. She and Boston had just been in lockstep all evening.
I tried to mention something to her today about the
she is playing like a player possessed. Game with 25 or more. She's never done it more than 2 straight times in her career coming into this season. Sims bouncing. Boston gets the bounce.
Boston, that's where her Anthony White talk about what a great facilitator she is. She just knows the space and reads the space. It's a big skill to have at 6'5". I bet next year we'll consistently next season see that three and that pick and pop action.
The Fever have only hit 6 threes tonight. They've only taken 13. They're shooting it well, but it has just been a relentless attack on the rim as Powers can't hit from the mid-range. Hull pulls down Indiana's 11th offensive rebound, and it's Howard to Boston. Indiana leads by 20. One of her finest nights of the year coming at home against Seattle. This Fever defense has really tightened up in the second half. Seattle has just 20 points since halftime.
They have 59 points. They average 82.
Fever held them to 74 back in that game. It'll match the 4th most points Boston has scored in a game in her career. The IU product, Mackenzie Holmes, on the floor for Seattle. Wheeler off balance. Now clock down to 3. Sims from Clark range. Oh, she banked it in! She can't believe it! And neither could Caitlin Clark.
Well, the theme is Caitlin was here, which means from the logo, and that's exactly where Sims launched.
17-3 run. We're hoping to get Caitlin Clark back this year. But right now, being here on the bench, kind of unofficially been dubbed Caitlin Clark night at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Fever have pulled through with a terrific offensive night, and they have defended at a very high level too. And Odyssey Sims this time on the attack.
And running what Stephanie White wants, and if she can continue to improve as she's improved with the Fever, then they can expand the play.
Mitchell and Sims has been so good. All 3 of them have scored 20 plus. Steal and lay in for Lexi Brown, so 5 quick points for Seattle. Want to have a sour taste in your mouth going into Friday, even with a win. A couple massive games coming up. I'd like to know Stephanie White's challenge percentage when she doesn't ask for help from her bench.
That should be 100%.
I think it is 100%. Sometimes we give that review replay credit for it. Fever have put it all together here tonight as Petty can't connect on the 3.
Playoff-like environment in here. The Fever knew they needed to win as Mackenzie Holmes, playing out of the dunker spot, gets a nice drop-off pass inside.
Some fans who followed her decorated career at IU. Pass inside. It's Turner to Timpson. We were walking in to the arena tonight and wondering, really good here tonight. It's thinning out now on a school night with Indiana at one point up by 30, but this crowd definitely was a significant home court advantage in a night that both teams with all bench players on the floor here for the final 2+ minutes. Powers steps into a 2 off the mark. Zaya Cook, one of those freshies from South Carolina.
She passed it to herself.
Petty, who signed a second 7-day contract here today. Indiana took 1-on-4 into the teeth of the defense. Back for Malanga, who leaves it short. Powers on a kick out for Dantas. Turner the offensive rebound and the putback.
Boy, Bree Turner has played really well the last couple of games. She really has. She's played her role well. Zaya Cook hits the triple.
16 minutes a game over her last 3 coming into tonight. That's 17 minutes here tonight. It's amazing to watch the transformation of her role. This a personification as Mackenzie Holmes rolls and finishes. Personification of being a professional and what that continue to go to work. And the tide has turned in Brianna Turner's direction here the last couple of weeks. Dantas fades, fires, and misses. Petty a corner 3.
You mentioned a 2-time All-American at IU for Terry Morin.
Winningest player at IU. Holmes had 6 career points coming into tonight. So she scored 4 here in this game. Cook off balance and gets the floater to go.
You know, when you look
Up the Storm, 42-21 on the glass. They're plus 18 in second chance points. And all those little things lead to Indiana's 20th win of the season. And the Fever have gone from 8th to 6th with 1 win. It's extremely tightly contested in that playoff picture. And still plenty of movement will come. But on this night, Indiana gets the job done. Moves 1 step closer to a playoff berth. And moves a couple of spots in doing so. 95-75 win. 22 for Odyssey Sims, 21 for Kelsey Mitchell.